Now let's get down to the steak of the message in part 3. We didn't have some potatoes, we didn't have some peas, we didn't drink some milk. Let's get down to the steak of the message. I was talking to God and I say, God, listen, I'm tired. I'm ready to just, seriously. Everything I work hard for seems like being taken from me. Every time I turn around, my actions and my reactions seem to be stuck in the past. They seem to have the same dangerous element to them. I've been praying about my anger. I've been praying about all this stuff. And then God said, listen. He said, I blessed you to speak 4 languages. I have given you books of all generations. You have a Torah. You have Gospels. You had a Kitab, the Quran. You have all of these things. And I gave you these books so that if it's ever a time that you needed to hear me physically, you can read my word. That was deep. So I said, okay, you want me to read to find my answer. I never really held a Torah before, even though I know Hebrew, but only in greetings and passings and a little bit of understanding. I speak fluid Arabic. So I couldn't find a Kitab, I couldn't find a Quran. So I found the Bible. And I started to read it, and before I got to page 3, I heard God say Moses. And when God said Moses, I started to feel myself. I said, oh, well, I must be Moses, and you normality must be the people that I'm leading away from Pharaoh and out the wilderness. Nah. He said, that's your problem. I have delivered you from captivity already. I have delivered you from your Pharaoh. That's not why I said Moses. So I said, okay, if that's not why you said Moses, then I must be the Moses that's going to stick the staff in the ground and separate the seas and make a miracle. Said, no, you are not Moses. Stack for your law, you're not even comparable to Moses. How dare you compare yourself to my prophet? That stung a little bit, but I still wanted to know more. So I started to question myself, and I asked myself, if I'm not Moses in Moses' story, who can I be? And if I wasn't comparable to Moses, then I'm not comparable to the Pharaoh or any of the main characters. So, I am the people Moses brought out of captivity through the water into the wilderness. So I started to get the idea and the recognition, and I started to get the revelation that I'm wondering what season I'm in, and I'm in my wilderness season. And what else did Moses witness with people like myself in their wilderness season? He asked them, or he seen, may God forgive me for adding or taking away. Inshallah, he told me, showed me that even Moses seen the people who he just brought out, did all of these stuff, did miracles, and he seen them in the wilderness, about to create or starting to create and make their false gods that didn't bring them out the wilderness, didn't bring them out of captivity, didn't help them cross the seas.